Voyager 1. Launched in 1977, this small probe has traveled farther than any human-made object. It carries the golden record, a time capsule of Earth. Media. Detailed shot of Voyager 1's golden record attached to the spacecraft. Voyager 1 probe with golden record visible whale songs. Bach. Greetings in 55 languages. A message in a bottle, cast into the cosmic ocean. Voyager sailed past Jupiter and Saturn, using their gravity to slingshot toward the stars. It became our most distant explorer, crossing the heliopause into interstellar space. Its mission: keep going, report back, until its power fades and it drifts forever. For years, its transmissions were steady. Data about magnetic fields, cosmic rays, the faint heartbeat of our farthest outpost. We expected its story to end quietly, its signal to fade into silence. But the universe is rarely predictable. What if Voyager's journey wasn't just about what it could see, but what could see it? Its long, quiet voyage was about to be interrupted by something that would challenge everything we thought we knew. May 12, 2025. At NASA's Jet Propulsion Lab, Voyager 1 did the impossible. Without command, it pivoted, deliberately, toward an empty patch of sky. No stars, no nebulae, no anomalies, just blackness. The team checked everything. No errors, no commands sent. The probe's antenna drifted off Earth, its sensors now fixed on the void. This wasn't a malfunction. It was as if something out there had nudged it. Panic and excitement swept through the scientific community. Every explanation failed. No impact, no software bug, no hardware glitch. Voyager wasn't just drifting, it was observing. It had found something worth breaking its decades-old directive. The implications were staggering. If not a malfunction, then what had influenced it? The team felt helpless. Voyager was now an independent actor, far beyond our reach. We were the audience, waiting for the next act. The probe was no longer just ours. Something in the darkness had caught its attention. Then, a new mystery. Voyager began transmitting a faint, persistent hum. At first, it seemed like interference, but the hum was structured, repeating, complex. A low-frequency wave, resonating with space-time itself. The pattern was artificial: prime numbers, mathematical ratios, echoes of intelligence. Voyager had tuned into a cosmic broadcast. The signal was layered, hinting at geometry and physics, elegant and alien. Experts from every field tried to decipher it. The signal's origin matched the direction Voyager now faced, but it also seemed to come through Voyager itself. The probe was a relay, a conduit for this cosmic message. The hum continued for weeks, a mesmerizing, terrifying murmur from the edge of the solar system. We had spent decades sending messages into the void. Now, it seemed, we had a reply. But it was no simple greeting. It was a dense tapestry of information, far beyond our understanding. The universe was speaking, and we were struggling to learn the language. At JPL, disbelief turned to obsession. Engineers and scientists worked around the clock, searching for answers. Every system was checked: hardware, software, power. All normal. The conclusion: the cause was not internal, but external. The question shifted: what has Voyager found? Astrophysicists and SETI researchers joined the effort. The signal was too structured for any known natural source. Every conventional explanation failed. The team listened to something that could rewrite human history. Every new data packet was scrutinized, every change logged. They were on the front lines of the greatest scientific mystery of all time. The weight of discovery was immense. They were the first to hear the whisper from the void. As old theories failed, a radical idea emerged. What if interstellar space was woven with an invisible network, a cosmic nervous system built by ancient intelligence? Voyager hadn't just stumbled into this web, it had triggered it. Its power source or trajectory may have set off an alarm. The probe had blundered into a cosmic tripwire. The turn was the network's response, the hum its communication protocol. This theory was both terrifying and exhilarating. We'd been searching for radio signals, but maybe the universe's true conversation was hidden all along. Voyager, by passing through a node, had become part of the circuit, translating a signal we were never meant to intercept. The universe wasn't silent. We just hadn't learned how to listen. The mystery deepened. Voyager's instruments detected a distortion. Something was pacing the probe, invisible to all telescopes. No mass, no heat, no radiation. Just a ghostly presence warping the plasma around Voyager. Was this a node of the cosmic network? A probe sent to investigate Voyager? The signal changed, now echoing elements from the Golden Record: DNA, heartbeats, Bach. The network was scanning Voyager, reflecting its contents back in its own language. This was contact, but not as we imagined. No greeting, just a cold, intelligent analysis. The entity wasn't talking to us. It was dissecting our message in a bottle. Our culture, our biology, our music, studied by an alien intelligence, 24 billion kilometers away. We had reached out, and now the stars were looking back. Then, suddenly, it ended. On August 1st, 2025, the hum stopped. The shadow vanished. Voyager's orientation returned to normal. Silence fell over the deep space network. The universe had opened a door, shown us something extraordinary, then closed it. The team was left with recordings, logs, and proof. The world returned to normal, but those who witnessed the event were changed. In the final transmission, a new pattern emerged, a simple geometric map of our solar system. It included the Oort cloud, something we'd only theorized, and a trajectory pointing home. The message was clear: we see you, we know where you are. The intelligence behind the network had pinpointed our origin. The silence that followed was no longer comforting. It was the silence of something that now knew we existed. We had shouted into the darkness. The darkness answered. It was listening. The universe had returned to its placid state, but the knowledge lingered. We were no longer alone in our ignorance. The stars had taken note, and the silence was now watchful. So, what did Voyager 1 truly find? The data is clear. The turn was real. The signal was real. The final map undeniable. Voyager made contact, not with life, but with intelligence. Our probe is now an artifact of a cosmic event. Did it awaken a guardian? Trip a galactic alarm? We may never know. Are we now under observation by something ancient and vast? The silence from Voyager's direction is no longer comforting. It's the silence of something waiting, watching. We reached for the stars and found the stars had been watching us all along. Voyager's journey was meant to end in oblivion. Instead, it marked our entry into a much larger reality. The universe is waiting. Are we ready for its answer?